Good afternoon. Parents, please take this opportunity to designate a
What up, Dave?
What's going on, everyone? MikeO back with my 2022 National Sports Collectors Convention Day Number 2 recap. Picked up a few things today, not a ton, but every day at the National is a great day. Just awesome to get out there, walk the show floor, look around at stuff, kind of explore, get some ideas for some stuff you want to pick up, and of course, meet up with people. Packed day. Today was probably the busiest day of the National in terms of things going on. The National itself was fairly busy. Things are spread out, and I kind of spent most of my time all in one portion, so I didn't really get a good feel overall how crowded it was, but it was busy. A lot of people, a lot of action, a lot of sales going on, and a lot of YouTubers there. Had a great chance to meet dozens of people at the show, and then, of course, the YouTube get-together over at the Sheraton. I mean, dozens of YouTubers there as well. So it was great to meet up for a few minutes with so many people. If you guys watch this video and I met you, post a comment down below. And, maybe I can pin some of them. And some of you guys who just got started out, maybe you'll get a little attention. So you can find some other YouTubers by checking out the comments down below, participating in the chat in the comments for this video. But fun day at the show. So got there a little later than I wanted to, but walked the show. I'm trying to work my way through the entire show. So I concentrated on walking the booths sort of in a chronological order. Didn't get as far as I'd like, but that's what Friday will be for. Friday I will hopefully get through the rest of the show and, start making some decisions on some stuff I want to get. Of course, I find some cheap stuff here and there. I'll pick it up and I'll show that off momentarily, but otherwise I've been just popping on the phone, going into a document and documenting some things that I at least have some level of interest in, just kind of marking down what the item is, the asking price, and its location. And then some of those items may sell, they may not, but once I kind of know where I'm at, what I see, then I can kind of roll through and see what'll work, and then I'll be able to share that with the community. But also tonight, after the show, and I was at the show from probably 10:30 until 6 o'clock, you had trade night. Went over there. It was packed. It was crazy. Didn't really do a whole lot. Didn't get over there quite at the beginning, but it was fun to walk through and look at the stuff, and those trade nights are crazy. I mean, you see just a mix, every sport, and you see some cheap stuff, and you see some like $5,000 cards. It's pretty insane. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, the YouTube hangout, and that's always great. I mean, just kind of sitting there, hanging out, talking to some people, meeting people for the first time, meeting people, that we see each other yearly, and those who you talk to even more often. So that was great. Also did a little impromptu trade night / sale setup, so that was fun. Able to move a few cards into some collections where they belong. So that was a lot of fun. So that's kind of pretty much day 2. Let's take a look at the couple things that I picked up. It's not a lot, but let's take a peek. All right, day 2 pickup. So first up, shout out to Bobbles and Ball Cards for hooking me up with the 2022 National Super VIP parking pass. It's going to great use, so thank you very much there, Bobbles. All right, 2022 NSCC Atlantic City, New Jersey exclusive John Kruk. I'm just kidding. So this slab was this app here. They're giving these away, and I didn't have a holder for this John Kruk card that I picked up out of a quarter box. Didn't go through the quarter box a lot, but they have these slabs, and I don't know how to make it tighter. So that's a problem with a slab when cards are bouncing around, as you see. Perhaps there's a way to tighten it up. I'm not sure. Maybe this card is just too thin, but it's all right. So yes, I did pick up a quarter card at the National. Travel all the way to the National for a quarter card. Hey, sometimes you see something that just fits the collection no matter what the price is. But pretty much everything was a cheap pickup today. There's a Mike Grace, so I saw a $1 box, and it was a lot of stuff marked anywhere from like $3 to $10, all marked down to $1. Mike Grace spent a little time with the Phillies, not a lot of action, maybe like 2 seasons. And Kevin Sefcik. These are from Donruss Signature Series, or Leaf Signature Series back in the mid-90s. Also had a $1 box of Century Legends, Mike Schmidt. Evidently used to be marked $8. So the All-Century team. Picked up this Hank Aaron. Just, beautiful card from 2011. The Kimball Champions. Big fan of that set. How can you pass up a Hank Aaron? And a Lou Gehrig. As much as I'd like to buy a Playing Days Lou Gehrig, sometimes something like this will just have to suffice. A few cheaper vintage pickups. Whitey Ford, 67. For a couple bucks. This couldn't pass up this Monty Irvin. The front looks pretty solid. Beautiful looking card. 53 tops is awesome. The back was clearly in an album and has a lot of destruction and some marks on it as someone tried to replace the number, but front of it looks great. And here's an Eddie Joust, I should say, for the Philadelphia Athletics shortstop. So you can't, hard to pass up an old school Bowman card. And then just a random football card. Just thought it was cool. For the Patriot collection, John Morris, center. Tall boy. So a couple pickups there. Let's see what else we got. I believe the rest of these are packages that were handed to me. So this is from Sean Tiefert again. And it's a Topps Black Gold pack. See Will Clark on the back. And you've got Darren Dalton featured in it. So thank you, Sean, once again. Got some customs here from Reindeer Studios. And these are awesome looking. So you got Bo Bichette. You've got a Jackie Robinson. You can see a video, so that's awesome. Hank Aaron. Ink wash. And this Larry Doby is awesome. So that is super cool. I believe this was, I think JT handed me this National Pack. I think it's from the Topps Q&A, which apparently was crazy to get into. So let's see what we got here. We got a Yogi Berra, Bryce Harper. So that's perfect for the Harper collection. Derek Jeter, Aaron Judge, and a Mike Piazza. Always enjoy the National cards. I would like to get a few of the silver packs this year from Topps, but I haven't bought any wax, and I don't necessarily have plans to. All right, a few customs. Wade Boggs fan. What's up, John? Red Auto, serial numbered to 60. Numbered 35 of 60. And today I met Jake the Ticket Leprechaun, aka Legends Never Die. Met him for the first time. Got a super sweet custom from him. And then also met Eddie's Cardboard Chaos. So we got a cool custom there of Eddie. So thank you. Pleasure to meet you both. Hope to meet you again at the show, at the next get-together. All right, last thing. We got a stack of stuff from Big Smooth, one of my housemates. Hooking it up a little bit. Hillbilly Days pin, 2022, Mountain News. Little promotional pin, Hillbilly Days, which is evidently a big-time event out in the great state of Texas. Or was that a travel? Maybe Jeremy might have traveled for that. I forget. We'll get some details in the comments below. All right, the Cat in the Hat, Alec Baldwin. If you guys follow the SGC or CSG orders, you see some interesting returns. It's usually this guy. There's an Allen Ginter baseball card, Superstitions. Insert. Matthew McConaughey. Spotlight Tribute. Candace Michelle. Authentic Autograph. Enduring Freedom. New York's Bravest Toil Undaunted. It's from 2001, Topps Enduring Freedom. The return of Michael Myers, Halloween 4. Let Freedom Ring. So some interesting items for the collection. Diversified a little bit. All right, here's a Barry Bonds, #1 all-time home runs. Most home runs in baseball history. Barry Bonds. And it just shows the details of his home runs. Mike Bassick. Shout out to the Giants fans out there like Topps 85401. Got an interesting card here. Road to the White House, Bill Clinton, the musician. We've got little Sabrina the Teenage Witch card here, featuring Coolio. Potential, I believe, rookie. We got a David Justice Upper Deck. It is a checklist, but is also featuring Welcome to the Chop Shop. Jalen Grifter, Magic the Gathering. Dr. Jim Beckett, cool fan favorites. He was actually at the YouTube get-together. Didn't get to talk to him directly, but saw him hanging out, talking, having a good time. It's kind of tough going to the trade night and the get-together. All right, here's a 91 Marvel Superheroes USA Agent. The All Madden team. It's from Action Packed, and it is the first card featuring John Madden. We got a custom here, Ukraine custom. Get your popcorn ready. Terrell Owens Upper Deck card. Pretty interesting card. Looks a lot like what a Stadium Club type card would look like. Fred's personal secretary, Holly Berry. Evidently, this is her rookie card. We got Don West, pumping the cards up, selling those 90 Fleer sets. Here's the Topps movie photo card series, Rocky 4, 60 cards, 11 stickers. Here's a cool vintage Popeye card. That's nice. Primrose Sweets. So that's neat. I wouldn't mind slapping that one up. And here is a Donruss Optic Hollow Tom Brady. Some nice shine to it. Not really doing it justice, but doing the best I can with the setup we have here. So a nice Tom Brady sepia. So that is it. Those are the pickups. I will be back Friday night, Saturday night, and of course we'll do a recap Sunday and kind of talk about the way the show goes. But it's a good time. It's fun. If you're coming still, or if you're here and we haven't had a chance to meet up, send me a message. Let me know, and hopefully we'll get a chance to hang out for a few minutes. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you next time. Have a great one.